We are here real close to LUK. About to go on natural water slide and jump off some cliffs. You about ready for this?
Yes, sir.
You jumping off of everything?
Hell yeah.
All right. Are you geeked about the natural water slide?
I am super excited.
Are you gonna jump off of everything?
I think so.
What about you?
I'm diving.
You're gonna dive? You're gonna do a gainer?
Yep.
You're gonna do a freestyle belly flop?
That's a
Only way to do it.
You ready for this?
Let's do it. Ready.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them you feel.
We are here in the rainforest about to go on a natural water slide adventure.
Yeah, boy.
You want any of mine?
You have one?
Yeah, thank you. You little fishy.
If you're running tablets, it's the center of the island. Right now we're actually in the eastern side of the falls. Actually, we're close to the Waterfalls.
You alright? Don't be afraid to use your arms to hold the rocks or whatever. This is the most wild shit that so many people ever done.
It's slick. I almost could have wore heavier duty water shoes.
Yeah, mine aren't the greatest either.
I mean, the bottom's cool, but the top has absolutely no protection at all. Yep, that's what he said. Bad.
They go through the big two rocks right there.
Okay, I need to get into that.
Another slippery one.
Camera lens. Yeah.
And snap.
Dogs, expose yourself. It's hot.
Protected. It's a natural reserve for over a century. It's the government, mountains, and the cultural legacy of the Taino people. Just so you know, the Tainos were the indigenous people that used to inhabit the island before the arrival of the Europeans. And this is actually, in fact, the most sacred site they had in the entire island that was actually known back then as the island of Boriquén. Of course, Puerto Rico, the island of San Juan. Also actually the Spanish names given to the island after the 16th century, but before that, it was actually known among the natives of the island of Boriquén. Boriquén, a name that means in the Taino Arawak language, the land of the High Lord. This is why this place is actually so sacred, as a matter of fact, precisely because the Tainos actually believed it to be one of the main dwelling places, or one of the main sanctuaries of that High Lord that they referred to in the name of the island. It's like the name of this deity was Jokahu, or quite literally the Lord of Yucca, you know, sort of like, and the Lord of Life and the Lord of Water. Matter of fact, Jokahu was actually the firstborn son of Atabe. Atabe was actually considered to be like the Taino goddess of love, fertility, and nature, pretty much the Taino equivalent to Mother Earth. So therefore, Jokahu would have actually come to be the Taino equivalent to Jesus Christ, pretty much, just sort of like the beginning of all creation, the source of all life. And therefore, by extension, the Tainos actually believe this mountains, this forest, to be a form of a gateway between the spiritual world and the physical world. It was actually believed that whenever a member of the tribe would actually die, pass away, this was actually one of the places where they would actually come to dwell when transitioning from the physical world into the afterlife. And it was therefore that spiritual energy released by the souls that would actually dwell in these mountains what actually gave life to the elements. So yeah, there has definitely been a very great deal of mysticism and spiritual meaning attributed to a wide variety of elements and phenomena that we can actually appreciate in the forest still today. As a matter of fact, one of the most noticeable, all of you guys were actually able to realize that once we were actually getting closer and closer to the forest, everything actually started looking, you know, so like far more humid, you know, so like especially when you actually look upon these mountains, despite the fact that we're actually having a very bright, sunny, and hot day, you know, so like outside of the forest, you actually look upon these mountains, there's almost always a very dense cape, you know, sort of like of clouds actually covering it. As a matter of fact, that's actually the concentration of humidity that actually makes this a rainforest in the first place. Just so you know, El Yunque as an ecosystem receives, you know, so like between 150 to 200 inches of rainfall yearly, you know, so like, just so you know, guys, it's actually a little over 1.5 billion gallons of water a year. On the top of the mountains, it's sort of like in the center of the forest, rains on average every 30 minutes, you know, sort of like, there's actually rain every single day in the forest. Not necessarily overall, a very friendly ecosystem, you know, so like, as a matter of fact, the Caribbean actually has some of the friendliest ecosystems in the entire world. Lucky for everybody that actually comes to visit, and of course, it's like for those that actually live in the island. Here, like I said, we have almost 1,000 species in this continental ecosystem. Typically, reach a maximum, you know, of about 400, 500 different species. But actually, predominantly over here, particularly when it comes to wildlife, it's actually the bird species. So like we have about 167 documented bird species, so like here in the forest, actually, with a good couple of here in Texas, about, you know, like 100.
So this plant actually has a bioluminescence feature to it. You can see it, different colors.
Oh shit, you know, so like, and it's actually gonna close.
Let's do it again, Dick.
History Channel shit.
Yep.
That's super cool.
Welcome to Charco Frio, Spanish for cold water pond. This is actually where our water activities are actually about to begin. Pencil. Just fine, my friends. Time to go for our first swim now, okay? I'll start from here. We're actually going to swim straight to that rock where you see that group of people actually hanging out. That's what we're actually going to climb, okay? So just swim close to the rock over here so you don't get in the way of the people swinging from the rope, okay? Get up.
Oh, you love this! You alright?
I didn't know it was going to be this deep.
You can hang on to me if you need to. I'm on a rack.
Oh, okay.
You good, George? If you need to hold on to me, you can.
Right there you go. Bring your right foot all the way up.
I got my 1 foot on a rock, so I'm halfway
There you go.
steady.
Keep your right foot down, left foot bring it all the way up over here. Right foot down, left foot all the way up over here. There you go.
There.
Left foot, bring it all the way up over here. Yeah. There you go.
I'm like, what is all that? It's
You
dirt.
good?
Oh yeah.
That's dirt coming from them something.
Come on, put it a little more to the left. Left foot on the flat spot on your left. Right there you go. Right foot.
It's still live.
With your foot. There you go. Perfect. Listen. Okay. Left foot, bring it all the way over. Okay. Now we're going to pull tight to my arm. Let's
Megan.
all the way up. Okay.
Megan.
1, 2, 3. You didn't rotate enough. There you go. Perfect. This way.
Good job, Megan. Or Liz, sorry.
Right foot, there you go. Perfect.
You're so slippery, you can't get no grip. I know.
Come on, leave your right foot down.
Hold on, with you girls, I gotta get a fucking outfit.
There you go. Perfect. Come this way.
Real, huh?
I wish I was a little bit taller, man.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Pretty much it's like put all your weight on your left foot and bring your right foot up. There you go. Okay, now with your right foot down, left foot bring it all the way up over here. There you go. Bring your hands together. Too tight. Excellent. Wait for me over there, guys. Wait for me over there.
Okay, good.
Okay, left foot all the way up over here. Tight. Excellent.
I got you, Megan.
Oh my. That water was cold as fuck, wasn't it? Where am I supposed to go? Stuff right there?
A little bit more.
Be careful, it's all slick here, okay?
On the flat spot on the rock. A little lower. Right there you go. Right foot all the way up. Excellent. Okay, now leave your right foot down, left foot all the way up over here, man. There you go. Bring your hands to the side. Excellent.
Take over
This
there.
way. Casey, right? Yes, sir. Okay, right foot, leave it down. Leave your right foot down. Left foot all the way up over here. There you go. Give your hand to the side. There you go.
I got you, bro.
Sir? All right, guys. Y'all did it. Swimming is part of our hike. Yeah! Hey, I'm doing all kinds of first.
Wow. That is awesome. That log's really slippery.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Okay, right there, listen. So like bring your foot, yeah, right there, perfect. You put one hand on the, no, a little, yeah, there you go, Perfect, okay, come on up. Oh, go right here. Okay, awesome, all right. Outstanding, okay, come on up.
why. Oh. Yeah, that was better than trying to slide
We've all slid down on our butts.
Hey, what's up, Dodie? What up, boy? The Dodie Uranus photo shoot at the falls. NPR, PFNR. Rachel. Hello.
Oh, almost fell.
Hello. Hello. Ladies! There it is. Everybody struck a pose. Look at that. Awesome day. Hey, see? This is our new friend George. He came out here by himself all the way from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, he came here and decided just to jump right in. Got in on this tour. He's the only one with us that's not in the group, so we're glad to have him here. What do you think about it so far, George?
Total somos boring far.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate your
Okay.
company.
I'm gonna do it that way. Like you're actually gonna go down where the water is actually flowing.
Okay.
You can actually flow into the cave, okay?
Yep.
All right, any questions?
Would you be able to record us?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take some cool videos of you guys as you're actually sliding down. I'm gonna send it to you at the end of the day. No problem. All right.
I don't want to do that. Do we have to do that? Wait, can I just climb over the That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't want to.
I think I just want to climb over the rocks.
Are you going to climb over the rock?
Yeah, I'm about to ask him.
I'll do it with you. You can
If you do, babe, just go right over there. Go right to that road.
Do I have to walk all the way around?
Just walk straight to the middle.
Hey, Ian, can I walk up and over? Can I walk up and over and not go through there?
Hold on.
You don't want to do it either.
Just do it.
The current is gonna take you straight to me. Why not? Just sit. Just sit
Are
down.
you sure?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Your turn.
Walk up over here, Libby. Face first, baby. Woo! Get your hands together.
Yeah, you're going to water.
Yeah! All the way in, all the way Ready, my man? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Ready? Lean back. Lean back. Perfect. Eso. Ready, bro. Yeah. Perfect. Ready. There you go. Okay, Maggie, ready? Go for it. Ready, my man? Go for it. Perfect. There you go. Good job. Ready for this? Go for it. Yeah. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go do this. All right. Come on, ready, Zumba. Yeah. Ready? Go for it. Perfect. Okay, ready, my man? Go for it.
Can you make it?
Yeah. Christ is king. There you go.
Yeah.
Ready, my man? Go for it. Let go. Beautiful. Yeah. Let go. Perfect. Good job.
All the water. Yeah. That was pretty.
Ian over here made this nice little
Get a cocktail
fruit
for
charcuterie board right out here.
I'm good. I get a drink.
Shouldn't do.